Let's face it, you men are adults who listen to my channel. Our relationship is me pretty much making content and you receiving the content. And if you feel obliged, you'll comment in the comment section whether you agree or disagree. But I do want to forewarn you. I don't want you men to get attached to somebody to the point that you feel sorry for them and you try to save them from their issues, and then you end up losing your own life or your own freedom. It's happened to many guys, and it can happen to you. So just be careful of what problems you're inheriting from whatever relationship you're dealing with women, right? I want to talk about this situation because it's important. Last month in the Bronx, there was a brother by the name of Marquise Lane. Now, Marquise Lane is a young brother that had a baby mama, and the baby mama was named Brittany Ward. All right. So they had a, we can consider a tumultuous relationship. Now, the brother is not without issues. He had, according to this article, several prior arrests, 2 other children, and, obviously some problems going on in his life, according to the article. But what happened was Brittany Ward had moved on to another guy by the name of Aaron Renee. All right. Now, February the 7th, there was an issue where basically Marquise Lane attacked Brittany Ward. That's what the guy are saying, right? And what happened later on, at least that day, that Brittany Ward knew where he was going to be, and their 2-year-old child was left somewhere in her apartment. And so the boyfriend acted as a gunman going to meet Mr. Marquise Lane and then shooting him, which killed him. All right. Now, a month later, Brittany Ward has been arrested, also with Aaron Renee. Okay. And what Renee is saying is, look, I was there trying to help my girlfriend, and the video showed he was assaulting her. So basically, I came to her defense. So it's not premeditated. And what the police are saying is, no, it was premeditated. At the time you went looking for the guy, he was defenseless, despite whatever he did earlier in her life. And so now what's going to happen is this guy at 30 years old is going to lose his life for this woman who he felt sorry for. And you know what? I want to talk about, something that happens, right? With a lot of young guys or guys who don't really understand what's going on. What happens with a lot of you brothers is you start dealing with a lady and you really love her. And one of the things that happens when you love a lady is, if you're not careful, you start disliking the ex, especially if it's a baby daddy. So you get to hear all their arguments. She's complaining about the guy, and you internalize all the disgust she has for this man. So if she starts saying the guy's a deadbeat, the guy is no good, then he's yelling at her, and then you feel like you need to get onto the phone and defend her. Then you and him get into it. That's what happens, right? And I know that because I've been there. And then now you're not even thinking about what your future is. When you look at your goals in life, none of these goals ever say, I want to argue with somebody's baby daddy who has a child that's not mine over some issues that they had before I even met this girl. My goal is to, have a gun and chase this guy down because he disrespected my girlfriend, who is his baby mama. No man in the world in his right mind thinks like that. But I'm here to tell you, you'd be surprised how many guys get off track. And so many of you guys want to save a woman. All right. And it's understandable if you love her, if you want to help her. You may be in love with the kid and all that. But I just want to ask a question, man. Are you being used as a pawn to get back at the baby daddy? Does she really care about you that much? Such that, you should risk your life, that you should be, putting yourself in harm's way over somebody you don't really know? And you'd be surprised how many jails are full of young men who have tried to come to the defense of a woman because, somebody disrespecting them. And I get it, right? You're the man. But here's what needs to happen, man. If your woman that you're dealing with, and let's say, for example, she's a single mom and her baby daddy is abusive or scaring her, what do you need to do, man? You need to say, look, all right, this person needs to go to the police. Your baby daddy is threatening me or threatening you. We need to go to the police. We need to put out a case on the individual. Instead of saying, you know what, I'm going to go and take this into my own hands and I'm going to make this guy pay for what he's saying about you. Or I'm going to make this guy pay for what he's doing towards you. And in the reality, you think you can do that and talk yourself out of it. Like so many guys, so many guys are dumb, right? You honestly feel like you're going to commit a crime and convince the police that you're justified in what you're doing, as if you're smarter than the police. Like a lot of guys don't realize the police, they do this, they're in the business of criminal investigation, bro. Okay? Everything that you have thought about, they have heard before. You are not doing anything that they don't know about. All right? You're not saying anything that they don't know about, but you feel that you're going to get away with it. And bro, you're going to lose your whole life. So you think you can go and shoot somebody and, I can get away with it. Bro, this is not the third world or some place that don't have cameras or whatever. You're talking about the United States of America. Well, bro, you're going to get prosecuted and you can't talk your way out of that, man. And you're going to lose your life on the behalf of being stupid. And here's the kicker, man. Here's what a lot of guys don't want to hear. That lady that you're trying to defend, once you go to jail, man, she might be down with you for a few months. But, man, 2-3 years, man, those phone calls gonna stop. Your friend's not gonna come visit you, dog. You know what I mean? She gonna be on to the next guy. And what you can expect is when she goes to the next guy and she deals with somebody, she gonna be talking about you to the next guy. Oh, he was abusive. Oh, he went to jail. He shot somebody. All this other type of stuff. Right? This is what's gonna happen, man. And guys need to really understand it for what it is, man. You need to look out for yourself. I hate to be a person that is being negative because, I really am a guy who believes in taking care of women, man. I don't know why people feel like I'm not like that, but I really am. I believe that women should be protected and taken care of, for sure. Like, it's something that I really believe in. Not a little bit, a lot. Providing for women and taking care of women is something that I optimally believe in. That's what I like. Women got to be taken care of, man, in society. You cannot let them just not have no help. We've already seen what that does in Black America. It doesn't work. All right. But at the same time, who are you taking care of, man? A lot of guys are trying to provide for the wrong women. And I want to give a shout out to Mr. David Carroll, because if a woman loves you, man, she won't have you do something that's stupid. If a woman loves you, she will not let you make a fool out of yourself. That's what David Carroll said. It's so true. Any woman who loves you, man, is not going to put you in a position where you're going to go to jail. Only a person that doesn't love you, man, will let you do something that dumb. A woman really cares about you, man. She's going to try to keep you out of trouble. No, baby, don't do that. Because women are very intelligent, man. Women have intuition to things that men don't have. They can see the forest from the trees. They really can. And if you got a good woman, nah, don't even. Let's go away. Let's not deal with that. Let's go. That's a good woman that care about you. But a woman that will let you ruin your life, man. Oh man, that's not a good woman for you, bro. And so many guys are getting played, man. And losing your life, losing your family, losing everything. So, brothers, please check yourself. All right. Don't start feeling sorry for somebody such that you're gonna ruin your opportunity in life. Life is too short. It's too beautiful, man. Keep your goals where they're at, because most of those chicks would not do that for you. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.